All right, so let's begin in cross-legged position. You can keep your palms up or down, whatever feels good for you. Comfortable today. Create space for the discs between the vertebrae, lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck, tuck the chin slightly. Closing your eyes. Let's begin that three-part breath, a deep diaphragmatic breathing. Begin by expanding through the belly, up into the chest and rib cage, all the way up to the clavicles. Hold at the top for 3 seconds, and then take a big exhale for a count of 6. So let's do a cycle of 5 at our own pace. When you're ready, raise the arms up, deep inhale. Exhale, grab position. Let's set the intention for the remainder of this practice. You can say this affirmation quietly or out loud as you wish. Follow my lead. I am calm. I am balanced. I am grounded. I am calm. I am balanced. I am grounded. I am calm. I am balanced. I am grounded. Hands to the knees, follow it around the back, chin to the chest. Back nice and straight. Inhale, raise the arms up. Palms facing the ceiling, interlacing your fingers, open the chest. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And now take the hands to the knees, follow it around the back. Good. 3 more. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, hands on the knees and around the back. 2 more. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, hands on the knees and around the back. And 1 more. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, round the back. Move right into cat cow. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back. Keep going. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Leading circles. Lean forward and arch the back. The chest. Deep inhale. As you come around, exhale and round the back. Chin to the chest. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Let's go in the opposite direction. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back. 2 more times. Last one. Good. All right, good. Try something new. So bend this left knee, bring it behind you. And I want you to take the hands to the elbows, so open the chest. So you're in this ring position, right knee in front, left knee behind you. Okay, so what we're gonna do is use our abdominal muscles, our core, to switch and twist. Okay, so we're getting a good stretch, but at the same time, we're working on our posture here, keeping the back nice and straight, the especially since our hands are on the elbows, forcing our back to be straight. Keep going. Inhale to one side. Exhale, turn. Inhale to one side. Exhale, turn. Great hip exercise. You can feel the hip mobility in action here. 2 more times. And 1 more time. And come back. Good. Cross the legs. Take a deep breath. Raise the arms up. Exhale, stretch the fingers out. And draw the chin to the chest. Keep the back nice and straight, fingertips touching the back. 2 more breaths here. Now rotate that left ear to the left shoulder. Chin to the chest. Rotate the right ear to the right shoulder. Chin to the chest. Raise the arms up. Deep inhale, palms together. Exhale, chin to the chest. Let's flow. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, chin to the chest. 2 more. Last one. Take the left ear to the left shoulder again, and now take the left hand to the crown of the head. Slightly raise the right hand up, maybe an inch off the mat. Slide forward and slide back, stretching all the muscles, front to back of the neck. One more time. Inhale forward. Exhale, bring your arm back. And return by the hip, bring the hand down. Okay, let's do the other side. Right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the crown of the head. Lightly tap. Lift the left hand up, slide forward. And slide back, slowly, with intention to stretch every muscle fiber in the front and the back, the scalenes and the SCM muscle. These are all along the side of the neck. All right, 2 more times. Inhale forward. Exhale back. 1 more time. Inhale forward. Exhale back. And return. All right, let's walk our hands forward. 4 deep breaths here. And ragdoll it up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Switching legs. Ready, walk the hands forward. 4 deep breaths. And when you're ready, walk the hands over to the left side. And now walk the hands over to the right side. A couple of breaths here. And now slowly lift this left hand up over the head. Keep the hips grounded. And lean over to that right side. 4 deep breaths here. And raise both arms up. Deep inhale. Exhale to the left. 4 deep breaths here. And let's flow. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale to the right. Now slowly remove this right hand and bring it forward. Opposite hand up. Inhale. Open that armpit towards the ceiling, bring it down, and lift the left hand up. Armpit faces the ceiling, bring it down. Inhale, right hand up. Right armpit faces the ceiling, bring it down. And now take this left hand all the way over the head and down. Beautiful. All right, so now we're going to move into spinal twists. So go ahead and raise the arms up. Inhale, lengthen first, and then twist. Look over this right shoulder. 4 deep breaths here. And come back. Inhale. Exhale, twist. 4 deep breaths here. And come back. Raise the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist. And come back. A more active twist. 4 fingers in the front. Thumb in the back. Elbows out. Inhale to one side. Exhale to the other. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. Close your eyes. 3 deep breaths. All right, take the hands to the elbows. Draw the elbows over to the left. Inhale forward. Exhale to the right. Inhale forward. Exhale to the left. And now big circle all the way around. As you come up, inhale, elbows up. As you come around, back down. Exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Opposite direction. Inhale and exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Palms together. And when you're ready, fingertips facing you, fingertips away from you, and then bring the palms together, warming up the wrists. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Let's go in the opposite direction. Fingertips away, fingertips towards you. 3, 2, and 1. Stretch those fingers out and release. Good. Eagle arms, bend the elbows 90 degrees. Left hand underneath the right, palms face each other. Elbows up, elbows down. Draw the elbows to the chest, chin to the chest. Take the left ear to the left shoulder. And draw the chin to the chest. Take the right ear to the right shoulder. And draw the chin to the chest. Unravel the arms. And now take the right hand underneath the left elbow. Palms face each other. Draw the elbows up. Bring the elbows down. Chin to the chest. Take the left ear to the left shoulder. Chin to the chest. Right ear to the right shoulder. Chin to the chest. Open up the arms. Take a deep breath. Open the mouth. Big sigh. Let it out. Interlace your fingers. Open the chest and fold forward, arms overhead. And inhale, slowly come up. Good. All right, straighten out the knees, flex and point the toes. Rotate the ankles. Rotate in the opposite direction. Flex your toes, raise the arms up, inhale. Exhale, reach for the toes, 4 deep breaths here. Slowly come up. Bend this left knee, take the left hand underneath the shin, take your left foot to the right elbow, and gently rock back and forth. And side to side. Place your left ankle onto the thigh. Come up, arms up over the head. Lead with the chest, hinge from the hips. Reach for that right foot, 4 deep breaths. Slowly come up and place your left foot to the inner right thigh, squaring the hips. Raise the arms up, and now hinge forward. Reach for the toes, lead with the chest, try to keep the back nice and flat. Once you're here, you can take your right hand behind the back. If it's too much, keep your hands on your toes. Now, if you're a beginner, same thing. You don't need to go all the way down. Lead with the chest, back flat, reach for the toes, and that's enough. All right, if you're super bendy, you can come all the way down. 4 deep breaths here. Slowly come up. Come into a butterfly, soles of the feet together. Keep your knees apart. Bring the heels towards the groin. Take the hands to the feet, open the knees out. And now when you're ready, hinge forward, 4 deep breaths. Slowly come up. And when you're ready, move the buttocks away from the heels so you create a diamond shape. Grab 2 blocks, place it in front of you, and place your feet on top of the block. So you're creating this diamond shape in order to prepare for our turtle pose. So take the hands underneath the ankles and wrap them around the blocks that are stacked. And so now you'll get a nice deep stretch in the lower back and hips. Let the head hang. 4 deep breaths here. And slowly come up. Now open into extended wide angle pose, otherwise known as a straddle. Take the blocks, one in one hand, one in the other. Place them flat longitudinal. So from here, we're going to slide forward. Keep your knees and toes facing the ceiling. Lead with the chest, back is nice and flat. And lean forward, stretching the inner thigh muscles, the abductors. So see where you're at today. Go slow and intentional movement, breathing deeply so that you can expand and stretch the muscles without any injury. So be gentle and kind to your body. If it's too intense, back away slowly. Find your comfort zone and your deep stretch and stay here for 4 deep breaths. Walk the hands back, slide the blocks back to your groin. Center your right hand. Take your left hand up and reach over towards the right foot. 4 deep breaths. Slowly come up, switch, right hand up, over towards the left foot. 4 deep breaths. And come back. Good. Bring the legs together. Take the hands on the block behind you and lift up into a reverse table. So let me go in this profile position so you can see what this looks like. See where my hands are going? Behind me. Feet flat, parallel to the hips and parallel to each other. When you're ready, lift the hips up. Feel the stretch in the shoulders and gently rock forward and back. You're going to get a good stretch in the wrists and the shoulder. Keep those hips up. Good. And release. Beautiful. All right. Turn around. Let's move into cat-cow. Place the hands shoulder width apart, knees hip distance apart. Drop the belly, arch the back, lift the head. Scoop all around the back, chin to the chest. 5 more. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hip rotations all the way around. Opposite direction. And when you're ready, center this left hand, raise the right hand up, scoop it underneath the left armpit, drop the right shoulder down. Bring the left arm up. Bend this left elbow, take the hand behind the back. Draw that left shoulder towards the wall behind him. Raise this left hand up, bring it down. Unthread the right hand, center the right hand. Left hand comes up, scoop it underneath the right armpit. Left shoulder down. Right arm up. Bend the right elbow and take the hand behind the back. Draw that right shoulder towards the back wall. 4 deep breaths. Good. Release. Raise the right hand up. Bring it down. Unthread and come into child's pose. Walk the hands over to the left side. Right hand on top of the left. Walk the hands to the left side. Left hand on top of the right. Come back to the center. Center a block in the middle. Place your left knee on it. Place your hands on the floor. Draw that right heel towards the ground, stretching the right Achilles tendon and calf muscles on this side. So lean back. And now lean forward onto the wrist. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now when you're ready, you're going to lift this right leg up, square the hips. And now keeping that pelvic floor square, tuck the belly in, the navel to the spine, left hand forward, over the head. One long line between the left and the right hand. Sorry, between the left hand and the right foot, I should say. Okay, now if you want to bind, take that left hand to the right foot, bend the right knee, and bind. Balance. Release. Good. Switch. Right knee on the block. Same thing, draw the heel back. And now lean forward. Keep going. Lift the leg up. Now remember, keep the pelvic floor in and up, navel to the spine. Lift the leg up so it's parallel to the ground. Square those hips. Center the left hand, right hand over the head. Now bend that left knee. Take that right hand to the left foot if possible. If not, keep the original position. binding, lifting the chest and balancing. Push that left foot into the right hand. Release. Okay, open the knees wide, big toes together, the block to the side, child's pose. From here, go onto your knees. Stretch the hip flexors, feet are facing the ceiling, keep the feet flexed. Open the chest, feel the hip flexors stretch here, and then roll back to child's pose. 3 of these. Inhale, open. Lift the head, chest. Exhale, child's pose. 2 of these. Inhale, lift. Exhale back, 1 more. And drop the belly down, left cheek to the mat, arms out transverse. Bend the right knee. Take that right foot all the way over towards the mat, or keep it up in the air if it's too much. If you're really flexible, you can take your left hand and right foot and bind. 4 deep breaths here. And release. Right cheek to the mat. Bend this left knee and take this left hand on the floor and the left foot towards that right hand. If you want to bind, grab your right hand and left foot, create a ring between your left foot and right hand. And release. Good. Hands by your shoulders. Push your way into your downward dog. Bicycle the feet. Keep the feet at distance apart. Sway the hips left to right. And now rise up onto the tippy toes. Round your back, chin to the chest. Straighten the back, straighten the neck, find your plank. All right, so you're going to do 3 more. Up onto the tippy toes, round your back, chin to the chest, come into plank. 2 more. Last one. Take the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Take the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Come into the Hindi squat, rock back and forth, left to right. Take the hands to the floor, toes, heels, till the hands and feet are exactly shoulder width and hip width apart. Take the hands to the elbows, sway the hips left to right. Now let go of the arms, cross the right foot over the left foot. Walk the hands over to the right side. And now walk the hands over to the left side. Release, come back, uncross. Now take the left foot over the right foot. Walk the hands to the left, feel the stretch. Walk the hands to the right. And come back. Good. Unravel. Bend the knees and ragdoll it up. Beautiful. Shake it all off. All right, you should be nice and really warmed up by this point. So now we're going to start our sun salutation. So let's come to the front of the mat. Pelvic floor in and up. Navel to the spine, tailbone under. Create space for the discs. Open the rib cage. Draw the shoulders down and away from the ears. Open the chest. Palms facing forward. Bend the knees and then straighten, but don't lock. So micro bend. 3 deep breaths here, eyes closed. All right, ready? Raise the arms up, inhale. Exhale, crab position. Arms overhead, open the chest and swan dive down. Inhale, halfway up, look up. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, send the right leg back, lunge. Come up into a high lunge. Now bring the arms forward, take the left hand behind you, twist and go over that left shoulder. Good, left hand forward, right hand back, turn to the right shoulder. Good, now draw the hands to the heart center, prayer position. Take this lunge into a twist, right elbow to the outside of this left thigh. Stay here for 3 breaths. Now simply, very, very simply, come back to the heart center prayer position. Draw the right heel down, turn that right foot out, 10 o'clock, and rise up to your warrior 1. 3 deep breaths here. Hands come down to the floor, pivot from the ball of the foot, and send that left foot back, downward dog. Inhale into plank. Drop the knees, chest, chin to the ground, hips stay up. Exhale, hips come down, forehead to the ground. Slowly lengthen the back, lengthen the neck, low cobra. Exhale, come down. Curl the toes under. Use your abdominal muscles. Try not to banana back. Find your plank first, and then back to your downward dog. 2 deep breaths here. Center the left foot and raise the right leg up. Square the hips, shoot the right foot forward, lunge. Come up into a high lunge. Arms forward, right hand behind you, look over the right shoulder. Then come back, left hand behind you, look over the left shoulder. Then come back, prayer position. Take it in for a twist, left elbow to the outside of this right thigh. 4 breaths here. Go back to the center, prayer position. Drop the left heel down, pivot. Square the hips, rise up, warrior 1. 3 deep breaths. Keep those hips square. Your left foot should be turned to about 10 o'clock. Your right knee over the ankle. Right foot straight. Right knee towards the pinky toe. Shoulders down. And hands come down. Pivot from the ball of the foot. Lift the heel up. Allow that back knee to propulse you forward. Inhale, hands to the shins, halfway up. Exhale, float. Inhale all the way up. Hands transverse. Lead with the chest, open the chest. Exhale, prayer position. Beautiful. That was round 1. Let's see how everyone's doing. All right, so get a drink of water before we do round 2. We're at the halfway mark. All right, second round. We're gonna work on our warrior 2, triangle, and all that. So, come to the front of the mat. Spread the toes. All right, bend the knees. Find your center of gravity over the ankle. Tailbone under, pelvic floor in and up, navel to the spine. Lengthen the spine, draw the shoulders down and away from the ears. Lengthen the neck, tuck the chin slightly. Close your eyes, 3 deep breaths. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, raise the arms up, open the chest, and swan dive down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. All right, go ahead and send that left foot back, lunge. From here, drop the left heel down and turn to your left, bicycle your hands up into your warrior 2. 3 breaths here. Take your left hand behind the back. Take your right hand over the head, reverse warrior. Straighten out the right knee, bring the arms out transverse, reach forward, and slide your hand down into your triangle. Good, left hand over the head, square the hips for pyramid pose, and have your block prepared if you need it for a revolved triangle. So stay here first, 3 breaths in pyramid pose. If you need help with pyramid pose, use the blocks to try to keep the back flat as you pivot and hinge from the hips, leaning forward. Beautiful. Center the block to be inside of that left foot. Left hand on the block, right hand on the hip. Keep the hips square. Torso and chest turns to the right. Right hand up. 3 breaths here. Good. Bend the right knee. Slide this block forward about 2 feet, but keep the alignment with your left shoulder, not with the right foot. Lean forward, put your full weight on that right foot. Lift that left leg up. Torso twist to the right. Reverse half moon, right arm up, flex that left foot. Good, drop the right hand, left foot down, find your lunge. Place the block to the side for now. Send the right foot back, downward dog. Inhale into plank, drop the knees, chest chin to the ground. Hips stay up. Exhale, slide the hips down, forehead to the ground. Elbows hugging the rib cage, high cobra, arms slightly bent. 1 more breath. Exhale, come down. Curl the toes under, use your triceps to push your way back to your downward dog. 3 breaths here. Center the left foot, raise that. Center the right foot, raise that left leg up. Shoot the left foot forward, lunge. Heel down. Bicycle your hands into your warrior 2. 3 breaths here. Right hand behind the back, left hand over the head. Reverse warrior. Straighten out the left knee, arms are out transverse, lean forward, slide your left hand down, triangle. Right hand comes down, square the hips. If you need assistance with your pyramid, micro bend the left knee. Place the blocks to both inside and outside of this left foot. And lead with the chest. Stretch forward. Beautiful. Center the block towards the inside of the left foot. The other block goes away. Place your left hand to the left hip, hips are square. Turn your torso to the left. Left hand up. Left palm should face outward. 3 deep breaths. Good. Left hand to the hip, bend this left knee. Slide the block forward just about 2 feet ahead of you. All right, and now fair weight onto this left ankle. Lift the right leg up. Keep the hips squared, find your balance. Then only when you're ready, turn the torso and lift that left hand up, left palm facing outward. Your right leg should not be too long, should not be too high, just about 90 degrees. And left hand down, right foot down. Chair pose, bend the knees, lift the chest up, arms up, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. All right, so that was round 2. Take another deep breath and grab some water. All right, this last round will incorporate balancing. So Find your mountain pose. 3 deep breaths. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, crab position. Arms overhead, open the chest and swan dive down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, send the right leg back. Pivot from the ball of the foot, drop the right heel down, and rise up to a warrior one. This time I want you to take the hands, interlace them, open the chest. And now, humble warrior, drop the shoulders to the inside of this left knee, arms overhead. Inhale, come up. Bring the arms out and push your way up into your warrior three. Lean over on this left foot, raise the right leg up. 4 deep breaths here. Land your hands on the ground. Bend the left knee, land your right foot on the ground into a lunge. And send that left foot back, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Center the left foot, raise the right leg up, bring it forward between the hands. Left heel down. Warrior one on this side. Hands interlaced, open the chest. Shoulders down to the inside of this right knee. Arms overhead. Good. Inhale, lift the chest up, let go of the arms, bring the arms out. Lean over to the right foot. And slowly hinge from the hips as you lift that left leg up. Warrior three, balance. Good, hands come down, left foot comes down. Balance in a squat position in the balls of the feet. And stretching the back. Take the hands, wrap them around the shins if you can. And balance here for 3 breaths. Good, drop the heels down, hips down. Straighten the legs out. All right, bend the right knee, flex the left foot. Take the right foot over the left thigh. Take this left elbow to the outside of the right thigh, lengthen and twist, look over this right shoulder, 4 deep breaths. Twist to the opposite side. And return. Switching legs. Bend this left knee. Take this left foot over the right thigh. Flex the right foot. Right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Lengthen and twist. Roll this left shoulder. 4 deep breaths. And twist to the opposite side. Then go back. Use your abdominals to come down onto your back. It's a fine position. Lay here for about a minute or so, focusing on the breath. Let's take 5 deep breaths. All right, so now when you're ready, bend the knees. Bring the palms down. Slowly take a deep inhale to prep. Exhale, lift the hips up, scoop the shoulders close to each other. You can take the hands to the heels or hands to the lower back. All right, so while you're up here, 4 deep breaths. Let's move right into happy baby. Grab the hands to the soles of the feet and rock back and forth, left to right. And now grab a hold of your bolster. And when you're ready, I want you to really focus on relaxation for this exercise. It is just static. A nice easy inversion. Slide that bolster underneath your tailbone. Make sure that lower back is free. That tilts the pelvis forward so you get some relief if your lower back muscles are tight. Bring the legs up. Bring the arms up to reverse the blood flow and lower cardiac output. And bring more blood volume back to the heart. You can wiggle the fingers to increase that circulatory process. Or if you want to be static, you can focus on the breath and turn that relaxation response. It's your practice, another minute or so here. Thirty more seconds. Time to bring the legs down, arms overhead, stretch the hip flexors. Take the right knee, bring it into the chest, interlace your hands around the right knee. 4 deep breaths. And switch. Tuck the left knee into the chest. Bring the right knee straight. And release. Beautiful. Lift the pelvis up. Place the bolster to the side for now. Take the right foot over the left thigh. Open the knee out. Left leg up, figure 4. Keep the left knee straight. Take the right hand between the thighs. Interlace both hands behind the left knee. Lift the pelvis up. 4 deep breaths here. And release. Switch. Take this left foot over the right thigh. Open the knee out. And when you're ready, bring the right leg up. Right knee straight. Left hand between the legs. And interlace left and right hand behind the right knee. 4 deep breaths in figure 4. And release. Back to happy baby. Grab the hands to the soles of the feet. Open the knees out. Rock back and forth, left to right. And now bring the feet down. Let's do the windshield wiper exercise. Bring the arms out, draw the knees to the left. Keep the shoulders and trunk square. Only the hips and lower extremity go to the left. Inhale, knees up. Exhale, draw the knees to the right. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take the hips to the right and bring the knees over to the left. Left hand to to the outside of the right thighs. Gently draw the knees down towards the ground. Upper body twist to the right. Gently draw that right shoulder down. Turn your head to the right hand. Unless you have neck issues, then keep the head neutral. It's your personal practice. So see where you are today. Your neck, maybe your back. Perhaps you need to let go a little bit, bring the knees up a bit. If it's feeling too tight around the lower back. 4 more breaths. And come back. Take the hips over to the left. Tuck the knees into the chest. Draw the knees over to the right. Right hand to the outside of the left thigh. Upper body twist to the left. Left shoulder down. Turn your head to the left hand. And come back. Good. All right, when you're ready, take the bolster. Lift the pelvis up. And slide it underneath the knees. Get nice and relaxed. Bring the arms and the legs out. And the remaining 10 minutes will be a guided meditation. When you are ready, bring your awareness to your feet. Go ahead and point and flex the toes. Point and flex. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, relax the feet. Bring the awareness to the lower legs, to the knees and thighs. Squeeze the muscles tight. Take a deep breath. And on that exhale, relax the lower extremity. Come to the hips and squeeze the glutes tight. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release, and let go. Come to the belly. Take a deep breath. Retain the breath in the abdomen like an inflated balloon. Open the mouth and big sigh, let it go. Take that breath, bring it up into the chest and rib cage and hold. Big sigh, let it go. Now take the deepest possible breath, belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone, hold. Big sigh, let it go. Bring the awareness to the hands. Lift the hands up, squeeze, make a tight fist. Inhale, stretch the fingers out. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the shoulders and lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the facial muscles and Squeeze and squint the face tight. Stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue. Release and let go. Letting go of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relaxing the lips, the cheeks, the nose. Relaxing the eyes, the forehead, and the scalp. Begin to scan the body from head to toe for any remaining pockets of tension. Breathe into that joint, space, or muscle. On the exhale, let go of the tension. Breathe in relaxation. Exhale out the tension. Breathing in the positive energy. Exhaling out negativity. Mental chatter might pop up to the surface, and it is quite normal. See it for what it is, just distraction. Witness, but don't engage. Watch the thoughts flow away. One by one. And very slowly, start to awaken to your peaceful self, your soul. Begin to guide your soul to a full moon night. You are by the lake, beyond the lake, heavy forestry, thick forest far beyond. But here you are out in the open, along the lake shore. You are here to enjoy the full moon. It is reflecting on the lake, lighting up the lake and the surrounding trees in the forest. Along the lake shore, lay down, connect with the earth and sky. Notice a canopy of stars welcoming you. And begin to engage with the full moon. As you decide mindfully, having the mindset to release, to affirm and embrace new goals. Now this full moon, releasing what no longer serves. You lay down, feel the earth's vibrations, connect with Mother Earth and sky above. And allow the soft light, beautiful white light of the moon, relax you from the crown to the face and neck, to the shoulders, down the arms and forearms, down the wrists, palms, and fingertips. Full moon, relaxing the chest as the heart, lungs, and diaphragm. Let go and relax. The muscles acquiesce along the whole back, the abdomen, the pelvis, hips, and sacrum. All the muscles acquiescing and relaxing. The light of the moon, relaxing the thighs, the knees, the lower legs, down to the ankles and out through the feet. The whole body remains relaxed. The breath is calm. The mind is clear. The soul uplifted. Stay in that sacred space. Enjoy the peace and serenity. Back to the present moment. Back into the body. Wiggle the fingers, the toes. Stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. And when you're ready, go ahead and turn over either to the right or to the left side. as I pull an oracle card. Signs and reminders. That's the card I pulled. So let's read. The oracle cards are by author Kyle Gray, the Angel Guide Oracle Guidebook. Here we go. Angels and loved ones in heaven are sending you signs of their presence now. You may be seeing the same number patterns or sequences, finding feathers, seeing the same birds at special times, or even feeling that you've been visited by a loved one or an angel in dreams or at some point in your day. These are all messages of support. You are on the right path and you are being guided to know that you do not walk this path alone. In times of need, angels are beside you, blessing your heart with love and healing. And your angels and loved ones in heaven will never forget you. Their love will never die. Beautiful message. You can contemplate on that message, or you can use a mantra, an affirmation, person, place, or thing that you cherish, a prayer of your own belief system. If all of those sound way too complicated, just simply count the breaths for a minute. So here we go. We're going to meditate for a minute at the sound of the crystal bowl. If your mind wanders, bring it back on the task. Here we go. Take a deep breath, raise the arms up, exhale, prayer position. Thank yourself for coming to the mat today, connecting your body, your mind, your soul, and remember to have the attitude of gratitude for each day is a gift. So use it wisely, find your purpose and your passion, share your light with the world, be fit, be fierce, practice daily. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. All right, so that concludes today. Tomorrow is the last class for the week. Otherwise, sign up for Laura's classes. Tomorrow I teach at 8:30, half an hour Pilates, half an hour restorative yoga. All right, we turn off Zoom, bye, and then Facebook.